What are you wearing?
You know, just dressing all schmancy because I got that big check from that new game.
What game?
And where's my check? You don't get a check, it's about that Spongebob money, not that Patrick money. We got that Spongebob money now.
About time too, that video was like 5 years ago. Took them this long? I better see that check soon for this game.
We've been asking for a Spongebob Switch game for a year, and it took them this long? Fail horn. That's a fail horn. That's a fail horn. Alright, we gotta ask ourselves, maybe they took a year because they were trying to make a real good game. They had to build this game from the ground up. They didn't want to just throw out a game that was garbage. They had to actually put work into this game. So let's find out if this game was made in the Krusty Krab, real nice and slow, tenderized, seasoned, salted, you know, slow cooked to perfection, or maybe it was just made in the chum bucket, you know, maybe they just, no thought put into it. It was made by cool math developers, and it was made in my old high school using Windows XP computers in the computer lab. Wow, I can't wait to play this game. No, Squidward. No, Squidward. Alright, we've been waiting long enough. Let's just play this game already. Woo! That's an instruction manual if I've ever seen one. Alright, clearly you gotta learn a lot to play this game. It's kart racing, you know? So, these are all the signs, okay? It takes about a month to learn how to play this game. This game ain't safe! I never even got my boating license.
Wait, the video got more views than how the game sold? You know what? You can keep that check. I don't want to check for this game.
Notice the timer? Yeah, I added that. Skyrim on Switch loads faster than this. You can watch a whole episode of Dr. Phil by the time it takes. Yeah, this is actually how long it takes for this game to load. Crazy.
One eternity.
Oh, heck no. Alright, first of all, this game, you gotta turn the music off. And the characters they selected are kind of weird. I feel like they're missing someone. Someone who's blue, who has 4 legs, and yeah, Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Also, they have 5 Ninja Turtles in this game. One doesn't even have his mask on, so half the roster's green. Green like Shrek Jr., which reminds me, he ran away. Alright, so I picked my character, and whoa, he just pulled out a little Miley Cyrus. It's the Angelica doll. Same thing! Slimy Fisto Slime. That's some good foreshadowing because this game uses a lot of slime. You land in it, drive in it, it gives you the slime boost. Yup, the slime boost. What is this stuff made out of anyway? Vanilla pudding, applesauce, green food coloring, and oatmeal. Shrek Jr. I mean, Shrek likes his slime. You know, maybe we can't blame this game for not having Squidward as a playable character. Let's look at another kart racing game. Mario Kart 8. I mean, look at the playable characters on here. They got Yoda.
Looking? Found someone you have, I would say.
Right.
It's about getting down with the sample. The way you wanna rock, give it to the phone. Do we let it pop? Don't let it go. Ex gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. Ex gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. Rock, give it to the phone. Do we let it pop? Don't let it go. Ex gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you.
If you do well enough in this game, you get rewarded with this little bonus stage. All you're doing is collecting presents, and it's very short. I don't know why they give you this much time. You use these coins to buy better tires, and basically anything that has a better stat is in the shop that you need these coins to buy. And it's over. The loading screen takes longer than that entire bonus stage that we just played. I'm not kidding. The fact that they added it, I don't think they were using their brains. You have longer moments where you're not playing the game than actually playing. They might as well have put advertisements on the loading screen, so that way you'll be less bored. I mean, they did that with the case. You're excited to play the game and boom, as soon as you open it, an advertisement. The first thing you see, they even had the audacity to lay the advertisement on top of the game so that you have to physically interact with this piece of paper just to pick up the game and put it in your Switch. So I want a discount for having to watch an advertisement when I already bought the game. They knew what they were doing. Now let's talk about the items, because there's a lot of them. There's these jellyfish that opponents can use on you. I guess it's supposed to block the screen. You have the baby bottle to throw at enemies, except it's completely useless. It just went over his head. You got this acorn that's on fire. I guess it's supposed to be a bomb that you throw behind you, although it just doesn't feel powerful enough. Now this is a bomb. Yeah, tell him, Yoda. Another item is the pizza. Chuck E. Cheese pizza to be exact. We all know how good it is. Imagine having a pizza thrown on your face like that. Yeah, that'd be my reaction too. Here, make this pizza. Get the sauce! All that grease? You'd have to be breaking out the acne cream after that. Whenever you hit someone with an item, your character has a special line that they say. However, I don't think I've ever heard Reptar speak.
Yes, dear, indeed I have.
Oh, his voice. It's beautiful. Also, that dumb smile he's doing. He just looks, dude, you look ridiculous. Stop cheesing. Stop Chuck E. Cheesin'. Can you blame him though? He's witnessed death on the battlefield. Dominating. Get owned, Patrick. Oh, we found him. Squidward's in the game after all. The game does a weird thing where if the camera's far away, Squidward isn't loaded, but as soon as it comes closer, he just appears out of nowhere. Actually, a lot of other games do the same thing.
You guys want to play this game that I'm not included in? Well, alright, I'm off to bigger and better things. In fact, I feel like I'm in a better game.
Wow, what a jerk. What game do you think Squidward got into? I don't know, but it probably can't beat this.
I sure do love loading screens.
Well, Squidward seems to be having fun over there. Yeah. Yep. What a fun game. Let me say that again. What a fun game. Patrick.
Oh, I can't breathe. I must come back from where I came from. The ocean! No, no, don't take me away. My home is down there.
Meanwhile.
Getting so boring and put him to sleep. You know what? This game, it might be kind of creative, you know, it's kind of fun, but it's just not that good, doesn't hold up. There's already a kart racer for Switch. I'm joining Squidward.
Hey Yoda, you're looking kind of weird. You look like you've been chewed up by a dog and spit out.
Judge me by my size, you will. Yoda, fight Darkseid. Many years. Anyone come out to look like this?
SpongeBob, don't judge Yoda for looking like that when you're straight up invisible. You're so ugly I can't even see you.
The Force sees all, but SpongeMan and Squidward, Yoda cannot.
It's a good game, but it has a lot of flaws. There's already a better kart racer for the Switch. It's called Mario Kart 8. So if you just want to play as some Nickelodeon characters, just go ahead and mod that. If you want to play a good kart racer,
then play the Nickelodeon Kart Racing Plug and Play. It has better characters, you can play as Squidward, has better motion controls, the stages are really cool, the coins allow you to buy better karts. I'm ashamed that I even played this game for an hour.